Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to our daily market outlook. So first of all, the dollar index has been moving further in towards the downside. We're now pretty much stuck inside of this imbalance candle, which we have over here. So expecting some form of a reaction. Overall order flow is still heavily bearish in towards the downside. If we quickly dive in towards the daily, we can see that we're just moving back in towards that 25% mark. Go and look at the 1 hour. You can see that pretty much after breaking, let's say structure here and structure here, that we just continued moving down lower. So let's see where we're going to establish some level of support. Hence, I'm kind of focusing on this imbalance candle over here, this large one. So let's wait and see if we see any form of a change of character, which could potentially lead to a higher move back in towards the upside. But I'm mainly focusing on euro dollar and these other dollar pairs, because euro dollar at the moment has moved up higher in towards this imbalance candle over here. So this imbalance candle is currently acting as our supply. What I really like about the current price action is that this is now our fractal low. So if we are able to break this fractal low, get a pullback, we could potentially get a nice entry with this being the buy before the strong sell-off, which then caused that change of character. So that's what I'm currently looking for on your dollar, a potential short we have on our hands. This is the swing high, this is a swing low. So we're currently inside the extreme. So looking for that potential short if we do in fact get that change of character and then our entry model. So that's euro dollar there for you. Currently not really interested in looking for any longs due to where price is currently located at. Going in towards AUDUSD, we can see that we have also moved up a little bit higher, which is pretty nice to see. Obviously just focusing on over here, this was the fractal high, this is now the fractal low. Let's say we see a strong sell-off, we could start seeing a correction back down in towards this area of consolidation. So we kind of have this ascending corrective price action here on Aussie dollar, where you're kind of just squeezing and moving very slowly in towards the highs. There is news coming out today, so keep that in mind. There's going to be a massive move. If we do get, let's say, a strong push down lower, and we, let's say, during this early morning get a fractal break over here, we could look for a short to indeed short it back down in towards like this area of consolidation. If we do not, and we do in fact move up higher, then obviously here on the daily, I'm going to be targeting this overall liquidity high on AU. So keep that in mind. Going into pound dollar, what is happening over there? Well, what we're seeing here on pound dollar is again a move up higher. Overall here on the 4-hour time frame, I'm not too big of a fan of anything. I'm mainly just focusing on this imbalance over here, because for the rest we don't really have anything fresh. So focusing on if price reaches over there, potentially a short. If we kind of like see a change of character over here, we could look for a short already back in towards the downside. So that is that. Fractal break, we look for shorts. Otherwise, just keep on longing up in towards this area of supply. Now going to NZDUSD, what are we seeing over there? NZDUSD still very messy, not too much of a focus on this pair, as we can see after kind of like coming in towards lows correctively with a 1 low, 2nd low, 3rd low. We got that correction in towards the highs. For now, I mean, there's a lot of liquidity situated above these highs, guys. We've got a high here, high here, high here, high here, high. So a lot of highs after one another, indicating that there's stops above each high, which have not yet been taken out. So we could see kind of like a quick spike up higher very soon. So keep that in mind. If we do get a sell-off, I mean, then just keep an eye on this area of demand first of all. But yeah, I mean, it's not too much of a clean pair. If you do kind of like see us, or the momentum kicking in towards the upside, and just focusing on the 15-minute time frame, and you do indeed see a nice 15-minute setup where we start breaking, for example, this high again, and you can get in on the momentum. I would definitely look for a potential position like that. Going in towards gold, our last pair, gold has been pushing up higher from this area of demand, which we highlighted yesterday. So overall bullish momentum has continued. For the rest, not that interesting of a pair. Obviously we're kind of like in supply here, in supply here. So what you now want to be looking for is a change in the overall structure of price. So for example, now you want to break this fractal low and then get in on the potential short back down in towards this area of consolidation, which should now act as an area of demand. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Wish you a fantastic day, good luck, and speak soon.